Cheeto.
Were you Cheeto?
Yes, I am, apparently.
Just to let you all know, E and Colin, I could hear your game through someone's microphone.
You shouldn't be able to. Well, I mean, my headset is pretty bad, but
I'm hearing beep.
It's fine, we're in game, mute.
No, Cheeto.
I'm dead.
rip.
So I came out. First of all, I couldn't get into the electrical room. I don't know why the door wouldn't open for me. Because then someone came out and the door opened, so I went in and I did my thing. And I was coming out and I went to the right and there's a body and Suzuki passed me on the way by. So I don't. That's what I saw.
The last time I saw Cheeto, he was alive. But we crossed paths, so.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen Cheeto this round.
Yeah, I saw him when I was leaving that room, but then I guess he died when you went in there. So.
With regards to the doors locking, I think that's a sabotage thing.
Yeah, for sure. They locked on me as well when I was going to the weapons room.
Yeah, I couldn't get into one of the engine rooms.
Yeah, so someone just locked a bunch of random doors, it seems.
So, Doug, do you think it's Iskuhi?
It was pretty close. I mean, it's
No,
possible
that's
she
what
didn't
you
see the
do.
body, but it was pretty close.
Did you pass by the body and not report it for some reason, Iskuhi?
I didn't see a body.
What task were you doing?
I ejected that thing in the calf, and then I had to shoot some things from the Navi area.
Okay, what task were you
And
doing?
I was heading down to electrical.
Who are you asking?
You. I want to know what you were up to.
I had to divert power from electrical to the engines and then accept it at the engines, and then also realign the engines.
I'm just gonna skip.
Avenge me, people.
I don't know what to say.
You're dead.
If these people aren't cheating on Keg, you should be able to say it. and they won't be able to see it. But if they are cheating, why is there a line there? Maybe because I was in the middle of it, it might be a bug.
It's definitely Iskuhi. I went into whatever that
He went
comment.
back.
She's even laughing. Come on, just vote her off. I'm not even gonna explain it. It's Iskuhi. She's laughing. That's all we need to know.
Like dipped into the vent and saw you enter back into the room.
I went into comms. I saw her and E, and then I dipped out, and I was like, I don't trust this. So I went back, and E was dead. That's it.
Shouldn't we have an extra person though? Like, are we like down a person or something?
Well done, team.
Yeah,
There's
is
only
there?
two
Oh,
of us playing, like-
Jay, you're not in here, are you?
Yeah, Jay's
The
looking
room's
up
a
the
max
wiki.
of 6 though.
Yeah, no, I'm creating a new room.
The room has a max of 6.
Yeah, I'm creating a new room.
Okay.
And actually, give me a minute.
Leave.
I'll be right back.
Are you still hearing someone else's computer audio or no?
Yeah, I have my mic open. It's just me.
I don't like being alone as an imposter. It's hard.
I agree.
Do the second one, not the first one.
Babe, you mashing the keys is very loud on your ancient laptop, I guess.
You have to match it. Otherwise it doesn't work.
That's so chaotic.
Welcome to my life.
You know how spacebar temporarily unmutes you in Zoom? Is there a way to change that key? Do you know?
I don't know if there's a way to change spacebar. There's a way to change the unmute, like permanently unmute permanently button.
Yeah, I found that in the key bindings, but I kind of prefer like push to talk, so I'm trying to figure if I change the spacebar thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked into it because push to talk only works when Zoom has focus, which is fucking super annoying.
Right. Okay. So that kind of defeats the purpose, anyways, right? Okay.
Yeah, if you're using Zoom on the same computer as like literally any other application that you're using, it's garbage.
Right. The spacebar thing doesn't even work when you're not in Zoom. Okay. So that doesn't matter. Perfect. Okay. Thanks.
Sorry.
So I was just playing a game in Tabletop Simulator with a few friends called Red Flags, where it's like a dating game where you have two types of cards. You have two like positive attributes, and then you have one like red flag. And what happens is everybody puts down their two positive attributes, and then you go around and people add a negative attribute to that person, and then you decide who's still the best to date, regardless of the combined negative and positive attributes. And it was kind of fun, actually. There was only three of us, and I was playing with a couple, so I felt like it.
Weird.
Yeah, exactly. I used it to my advantage, though. So, I mean, I did win, but it's actually a fun game. I could see like playing with like a group of people. It's not too bad. So
It's meant to be like a party game.
yeah, it's supposed to. It's kind of like a Cards Against Humanity type game. You know, just kind of with how weird some of the stuff is, right? Like some of the positive attributes would be like, you know, honest, trustworthy, and then some of them would be like, you know, poops diamonds, you know. So like it's kind of all over the place. And the negative, same kind of thing. Like some of them are just like is rude to your friends, and then another one will be like might accidentally murder you, you know, like so it's kind of all over the place.
That sounds fun.
Accidental murder is manslaughter. It's not murder.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I feel like you're putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable when you say attributes, because it's
That was awesome.
attributes.
Attributes.
Heard
I think
more than
that
one person
the
call
thing
it
is that-
attribute.
Attribute is
I think that's another pronunciation. of the same
attribute
word.
is the noun.
Attribute's how I say it, but I've heard other people say attribute.
Everybody pick apart David's pronunciation.
So one of the red flags might be calling out people's grammar.
Listen, I get roasted for my pronunciation all the time. It's rare that I get
Your
I know.
pronunciation.
my pronunciation,
Yeah,
my pronunciation.
attribute it to where he's from.
Thank you, Dylan.
We had somebody retire. One of the journalists at CBC retired on Friday, and he sent out an email, like an all-staff email, that was like, "Here are the most important things for journalists to remember." And one of them is the most important rule of grammar. The first thing you have to do is to get the pickle out of your ass. Like his whole point was like, everybody wants to be protective of that stuff. It's very stupid.
Oh man,
I found Doug's body in admin. So the room,
Where's admin?
it's just south of the cafeteria on the right, like that that room there where you can like look at it's not really the cameras, but you can see where everybody is. I didn't see anyone around really. Like Iskuhi ran down to the bottom of the like storage room underneath, but it looked like she was emptying out the flute, like the trash or whatever. So nearby.
I didn't see anybody at all. I went to southeast of the electrical room. There's like a garage where you get the fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Storage.
Yeah, storage.
Okay. Yeah. So I didn't see anybody down there though when I was down there.
It was me. Me and you and Doug were all in that same room together, and I trust you guys. Where else did you go, David? Because
Yeah,
just going
so
to
I
storage
didn't.
is not like a
No,
lot.
so first of all, I'm going to say I didn't actually try and save the sabotage. I knew you guys would have it under control, so I filled up my fuel, and then I went up to the top left where you actually dump the fuel in. I don't know the name of the room.
So where were you, Dylan?
I started off by going west. I went down to the one room where you can check the camera, but the comms are disabled, so I just kept going down. I was about to fill up on the fuel, but then the dead body was called.
I also filled up on fuel. That seems like a lot of fuel.
Really, E.
I did, yeah.
I feel like it's either Dylan or self-report, but I'm going to skip for now. Not enough.
Seems like a
info.
lot of fuel.
I'm not going to vote yet, but so sorry. Were there 3 of us that did fuel?
Apparently.
Okay.
I did
Haven't
add
finished
a new. I did add an extra long task for everyone.
Whoa. So I found Liz's body. There's security and then I think reactor, and then there's like the room above it. So I was in the room below. Fuck, I don't remember any of the rooms. I was fixing wires there, and then I went up, and then I saw Liz's body. Last 2 people I saw in the area were Dylan and Tarvel, and I feel like I saw Dylan Dipset.
So I did see
So
Dylan.
I suspect the shit out of Dylan.
I did see Dylan filling up, or at least pretending to fill up at the fuel station. So I don't know. Maybe there can be 3 people doing fuel. I don't know.
Well, I just want to say that I finished fuel in the last round, and then I had to do it again.
Yes, there's 2
So-
that you need to do.
Oh, you have to do it twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
but
I
I
did
also
see Tarvel going like up, and then I saw Dylan coming down from the room. So I think it's one of the 2 of you.
I was going up towards the reactor and Dylan was coming down.
I went up to that west room, like the top west room, to empty out my fuel, and then I came straight down. I passed Tarvel heading that way, and I think Iskuhi heading that way. But in the end, I went back down to finish fuel, and I think I'm with the last, before everything was called, I'm with like Speedy D at the door waiting for it to open. So at this point, it's either Iskuhi with a self-report, which is not beyond her, or
I'm
Tarvel.
laughing this time, am I?
Mm-hmm.
So it,
I'm dead. But
Believe
can I
it.
ask, how many imposters are there?
It's just one
There's only-
imposter.
so are we voting?
Yeah, I voted. I voted.
Dylan.
I voted for Dylan.
Wow. It's definitely Tarvel.
If it's wrong, then we have one person. The person just needs to kill one more person. Oh yeah, we're boned. It's
Okay.
it's
So
100%
comms were
askew.
sabotaged.
It is 100% askew.
I
It's
was
100% Tarvel. When the comms were sabotaged, I was like sitting on the emergency
Okay,
button,
oh,
and he was
whoa, whoa,
like
whoa, whoa.
hovering around me, and then he ran away.
okay.
Yeah, I was
so
hovering
saw
around to try and call an
Colin-
emergency meeting.
I saw Colin on the communications with me.
Yeah, Dave could have killed me. I could have killed Dave. You're the only one who wasn't anywhere. You're
Yeah, because I was waiting on the emergency. Since it wasn't Dylan, I was sitting on that emergency button.
Nope,
'cause I
it's
knew
you.
That, like,
It
we
is
probably figured out
100%
who it
you.
is. Has it been Dave the entire time?
Man.
So the logic here is me killing someone would have won me the game instantly. So it has to be Iskuhi.
Well, you're gonna win now
Okay,
because
nice.
it's not me. So
Nice.
wow.
You guys. Wowie wow.
Dave, you could have killed me.
Wow.
Dave went the long way.
I described all my tasks
That's the
perfectly.
long. That's
and
the
you guys are
long
like, no,
con.
that's sus.
You were
The long con.
Oh
You
my
could have killed
God.
me.
I'm
and
just
you
gonna
would've won.
Start describing things like David. I was in a room. I don't know what I was doing there, but I was doing something.
No, but you know what? So I actually did have the task you were doing the game before, so I knew exactly what you were doing. But I don't know the names of the rooms. I literally do not play this enough to.
I don't either. I don't play
feel
this
like
at
I feel
all.
like Dave cast enough suspicion on Dylan to then, yeah. So then me and Colin were like sketched out, but then we suspected each other.
Good
During
job.
during the second last one when we voted out Dylan, I was gonna ask about Dave, but then E distracted me by asking about how many imposters there were.
Sorry.
Wow, E, you were dead.
I was
Thanks,
dead.
E.
I shouldn't have been talking.
Thanks, E, for helping us win.
The second imposter was E the whole time.
I was dead most of that time. Bad imposter. Can imposters kill each other?
I don't think so. No.
Just by voting the other off.
Yeah, you can throw someone else under the bus. That's for sure.
What I was really worried about is when the screen flashed, it's very red, and you can easily see that I'm the imposter, and I was worried that somebody had seen it.
Oh yeah, I'm mostly just watching my own face to see how bad it is.
Yeah, I've turned off my monitor until after it goes in, so that way that will not be a factor again.
Wait, what?
You can, if you watch David's face and he's the imposter, it'll show red across his face when it shows
No,
you
I
what.
understand, but like David has done something to prevent it from doing that.
Oh, I shut off my monitor until after we choose, and then I'll turn my monitor on, and then
Oh,
yeah.
so you're talking about when it says imposter.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I thought you meant you like every time you kill somebody, you do.
Oh,
something to,
no,
like-
no.
You could also turn off your video in Zoom for that part.
That would be sus as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
No, but if you did it every time, it's just to
He
make
just
sure
he
no
just
one
meant
can
at the
tell.
beginning, not like for the whole feed.
Yeah, when it shows you as crewmate or imposter.
You could also just turn on more lights in your apartment.
You know what? Here, how about I do this? Okay?
There you go.
Oh.
Sus.
Guys,
Max sus.
David.
Super sus.
It's David.
See, you can
I'm
probably
always gonna
still
suspect David from now.
you'll still be able to tell because see you're getting light right now and it'll go completely red.
It's always David.
I'm always the imposter. No, I need to get a better camera. This camera actually surprisingly like it does well in low light, as long as there's only like one light source.
Jay, are you playing?
Jay's just rocking out.
Dude, Snoop Dogg's performing at the Mike Tyson fight.
I just heard my buddy literally just messaged me that.
Gin and Juice on right now, baby. Crackstreams.com.
My buddies are watching the boxing game. Or boxing match, I should say. Not boxing game.
Oh, that
The
is
boxing game.
That's the two old dudes, right?
Yeah.
The 2 old dudes. Mike
I
Tyson's
mean,
52.
51 and 54, I think is the article.
It's Colin's the imposter.
Yeah, always. 100%.
What gave it away?
Constantly faking it.
I'm gonna play some video game music in the background and probably get DMCA, but I don't care.
All those dollars.
Go lose their sponsorship.
I mean, sponsorship. I feel like with all of the bad mouthing of Razer is not going to be sponsoring this particular stream.
Razor's never gonna sponsor me.
And I just want everyone to see that I'm wearing my my lime green Razer Krakens that mostly still function.
Whoa,
Shut the
whoa.
hell up.
That mostly still function.
HyperX.
All right, Doug's back. We're gonna play another round.
Wait, what about not Dylan?
He's right there.
Are we still one imposter?
So yeah, I found Iskuhi's body. What room is that? Comms. Yeah, bottom. Yeah, bottom on the east side.
Yeah, that's.
I didn't see anyone because the last people I was with. I passed Primer.
Yeah, I saw.
Reactor.
Yeah, I saw everybody in reactor going to save it,
Yeah.
except for Iskuhi. Probably because she was
Who
dead.
did I not see? Shit. I'm so sorry.
Hey Doug, what were you doing in reactor?
I had just entered it because of.
You're Dylan, but that's okay.
Yeah, so I got confused because I'm actually not Dylan.
Right.
So in Reactor is the puzzle where you have to go where you're playing Merlin or whatever, like dun, 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 dun.
Simon.
And I
Simon
kept
says.
freaking screwing it up. And then so I gave up when the thing came when the the whatever thing came on. So then I ran up and did it with you. It was you and I that solved it.
Yeah. Like I just walked in when everyone had solved it.
Who'd you vote
so I
for,
just
Dylan?
went north.
Not Dylan.
And
Who'd
then
you
I
vote
got
for?
trapped in a room with, I think, E
And me.
and you, yeah. So
Who'd you
Tyvo
vote
was the
for?
only one I didn't see.
Who'd you vote for? Not Dylan.
I didn't vote because I don't have enough info.
Oh, okay.
I got locked in electrical.
But now I'm thinking it's Tyvo.
I feel like Colin was the last to arrive at the reactor when there was the.
I was literally in navigation, like the front of the ship, the furthest away.
I'm not trying to cast doubt. I'm just saying that you were the last person to get there.
I don't know if you're.
Just look out for Tyvo. If you see orange, run away.
David.
Okay, I expected somebody else to be dead already.
Wow.
Okay, I've been hanging out with Doug for the last couple seconds.
Yeah, I can't, like, Speedy, D, and Timer, I've seen this whole round. Because I've been following them around because I don't suspect them.
Yeah, I finished my tasks and I'm now just following Doug because I trust him. Colin walked over when he thought I was alone and then took off when he saw that I was also with Doug.
We just vote off Tyvo. Just
I'm down.
This-
I'm super down.
What?
Sus AF.
No.
Sorry, explain yourself then.
Blame yourself. We'll take our votes back.
That's not the thing you can take back anymore, guys. You just murdered someone.
Yeah, good job.
Trust your instincts.
You know what?
For murder.
So, Colin, did you know that we had the admin card one?
I had it as a fake one.
Right. Okay. Because I saw you go over there, and I was like, okay, he's doing the proper. First, you didn't murder me, and then second of all, you were doing the proper thing. So I was like, maybe it's not Taro.
My murder was on cooldown.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You might want to, if you're gonna do enough people, you might want to turn the cooldown slightly.
Yeah, we're at an awkward point, but I see Linz is here now, so we can have Linz join.
Also, Dylan, you need to turn down your computer audio when you're playing, or the game audio, because I can hear your game actions in the room.
Okay, the music you were hearing is from apparently Hyrule Warriors
Also-
Age of Calamity, the new
Also,
Switch game.
Colin, turn down your audio.
What? Oh, you
Yeah,
can
right.
hear from my room?
Yeah, I might be able to hear you murdering people.
Oh, so that wasn't even like sus. You're just like, I heard you kill someone.
I told you
I
guys
was very
I
sus
could
of
hear
you.
your audio.
So for you to be able to hear it, Jay, it's like my mic is open and Colin's audio is so loud from the next room that you can hear it through my mic,
Yes,
which is
I told you guys that like 25 minutes ago.
yeah. Colin needs to turn down his volume. Colin listens like.
Right, I turned it down. Settle.
I'm just worried about your ears, son.
It's not that loud. That mic is a piece of shit and picks up like the quietest of farts.
I will just go ahead and apologize to everybody. I didn't know you could hear my farts. Kidding.
Lindsay, do you need the room code?
Yes, please. Is it in the chat? I have nothing in it.
I recopied it to chat.
Boca.
Although now we're one. Now we're one imposter, 7 people, but that's fine. We'll do one like that, and then I'll bump it up to 2 imposters in the next game. Unless I can change it here. Okay, we're going, because the people that are playing are here.
Okay, so by the time I got my monitor turned back on, somebody was already dead in the main room. It was scary.
Why do you always die first?
Can that be my hidden talent?
So yeah, I turned my monitor on. I started going to my first task, and Iskuhi's body was right there in the main hall. So
Okay, I went right or east, and I saw both Doug and Elizabeth, I think.
I went into medbay.
I don't.
I saw you in admin. That's what we were. We were in admin, which is the far east.
No, admin's right below the cafeteria. We were in like near Nav and O2 and stuff.
Do they go through admin to get now? I saw admin.
Admin's right below the cafeteria. You gotta go down.
So I don't want to be this person, but I feel like I heard Colin kill Iskuhi again.
I like it.
Alright, I'm putting on a
off.
fucking headset then.
I think you might want to put on a headset for this game, honey. I could be wrong, but like I only hear noise from him when he's talking or when he kills someone.
Oh.
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Was it because
it's a
every
cheat
time?
code, buddy.
Was it because every time he murders somebody, he like cheers?
No, I hear like I hear murdering happen.
I hope it's not him.
It might not be him, but like yeah.
Victory! We're the best at this, you guys.
Fuck this.
But, like,
Alright, I'm changing to my headset. You gotta give me a minute. Also, I'm gonna make a new lobby, so you might as well just quit. I'll send the code when I have it.
Oh dear lord.
That's the best
I
evidence
did
ever.
see like there's this like I guess like quote unquote custom version of the game I saw that I want to try like when we get enough people where you like speed everyone up so everyone's like super fast. You know who the imposter is at the beginning, like they announce it. You sabotage comms right away. You turn visibility all the way down for the imposter and all the way up for the crewmates, and then you kind of do like hide and go seek. So you just like you're trying to finish all the tasks before the imposter kills everyone. And like the kill cooldown is like low; it's like 10 seconds.
I mean, that sounds fun.
I tried that. It's like super chaotic, and like.
Yo.
Ayo.
Real mature. I'm hearing Dylan bash his keyboard, so I think he'll be rejoining shortly.
Sorry, that was my bad. I was having weird audio issues changing on my headset.
Yeah, so what I was saying before we were supposed to be interrupted. Is it like, yeah. The fun part of that game is like everyone leaves their mic on, so you're just like screaming and yelling and like running away from the imposter, but you know who it is.
Oh, you know who is the bad one, but you can't.
Yeah, like they announce it right away. So like, because the game isn't like finding out who the imposter is. The game is like running away from them and trying to figure out the tasks fast enough.
Trying to finish the
so
task.
you give them like a low field of vision.
Yeah.
It's more like a horror. It's more like a horror game than.
It's more a horror game. Ooh.
It's a game for horrors, yes.
No,
and then it's like a max number. You need more crewmates than imposters because it's like it can like kill pretty quickly. So you'd have to like, it's like one imposter per like 8 or 9 crewmates.
Right. Yeah, I mean that's one interesting thing about this game is that with the different options that the game gives you, you can actually kind of create your own mini games inside of it, right? Oh.
Yeah. It would be a good one to do when Jay joins. Is that the new code? Leech.
Milhoofd.
Don't say it.
Linz, is that like a hugs or something? Like one of those like
Snuggies.
Snuggies?
It's called what the hell is this thing called? It's called I forget what it's called. The comfy. The comfy.
It's a comfy. It does look comfy.
Oh my god, it's like the best blanket that you could ever have in a giant body length sweater.
Nice. And yeah, I think it is quicker if I just turn off my video before the match starts, because my monitor takes forever to boot up. Next time I'm worried I'll boot up and I'll already be dead.
Yeah, I find turning off the camera works pretty good. Turning off my sound is probably going to work better though.
Mm-hmm.
That might have to make you the game maker. Why is Dave feeling shy again?
All right. It looks like everybody's.
Oh, I'm just hiding my camera instead of turning off my monitor because it takes too long to turn back on.
Looks like everybody's ready to go. I'm gonna hit start.
Lindsay left.
Yeah, do we want to?
Then the back kick.
Do we want to?
Said due to error.
Yeah, there was an error there.
Yeah, we can restart.
Hello?
Hello.
My fucking internet went down.
Yeah, we won.
We won. Great job, Colin.
Oh,
Look, you guys.
are we back to 2 imposters?
We're at 2 imposters.
Yeah.
Same
We're
room
at 2
code or
imposters.
different room
Yes.
code?
Are you coming, Jay?
Hey, Jay, you having some issues there?
I will shortly. I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson's going to knock Roy Jones Jr. out in like 1 round.
So no.
Not for this game. But I'm down to play once this fight's over.
So I started it, but I don't know why I would be able to start it.
Why did
Do
you
we all
start?
leave this? Do we all
I
leave
just
this
gave a
one?
new chat. I just gave a new code in the chat.
Okay. leave it. Yeah, leave it.
Bamf.
What the?
I could hear game mute sounds.
Hey Jay, we were at the keg tonight. Do you remember how you like your steak at the keg? Well done with ketchup.
I told you to get that well done out of your vocabulary, or I'd help you or hurt you. I never get a steak well done. Ketchup, yes, I did in the past. Sorry for interrupting. I had to defend my fucking honor.
Okay, so I just found, I think, Keimer's body. I just was running through the cafeteria. I saw Iskuhi, and I might have seen E briefly. But I got into a little room just like next to the cafeteria, and that's where I found the body.
Yeah, I had just come down to cafeteria from that electrical panel that's up by the greenhouse. No. I didn't I saw you, Dave, and I saw you, Dylan, when I went up to the reactor. I was trying to keep my distance so I wouldn't get murdered first this time.
I saw that. It was the little stuff,
that was
but
what I got.
Where was
as long as you're keeping 2 meters
the
distance, I'm okay.
Sorry, what's that?
Where was the body? It was in cafeteria or off cafeteria?
Yeah, there's a small room attached to cafeteria, just on the left side of cafeteria.
Like
That's-
storage?
Yeah,
I
that's,
think that's
storage.
Oh, maybe storage.
I was
sure.
doing
Where-
wires right outside of it, but I didn't see anything.
Oh,
I was in storage, and I saw Doug in there. The two of us passed each other doing tasks.
Oh,
but-
and then did you murder him on your way out?
No, Doug's dead. Sorry, I didn't even realize Doug was the one that got killed. I was
also, keep in mind, Lindsay is dead too.
Yeah.
Lindsay's
So
dead.
I thought Lindsay
Whose
was
body did
actually
you
the
find?
murderer. I found Doug's. I thought Lindsay was the murderer because I kept seeing her and I was like, I wasn't sure, but she's dead, so she's not the murderer.
Yeah.
You found
Wait.
Doug right off the path.
Wait, are there 2 imposters?
There are.
Oh, we're
So
fucked.
I don't think we can vote.
I think.
Have
We-
anything to go on. Unless we.
I don't know.
Okay,
if we voted
so
for the wrong
no,
person,
no,
now we
no,
lose.
no. But if
No,
they,
no, don't vote, don't vote.
okay. Oh God, you guys, all they need to do is kill 2 of us.
No.
Who do you want to
It's-
vote for
it's
then? We've
David.
only.
It's not. Okay, Colin.
I don't know. Colin
I
has
didn't-
imposter above his head.
I know. I didn't vote. Damn it!
I saw Dave die at the last second.
I knew.
It didn't matter.
Nice work.
It.
I was like, oh shit, Colin's right there. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
I
Hey.
almost killed Iskuhi.
Okay, need to turn down the range on the kill because he should barely see me on the screen.
It is set to short.
Is it?
Yeah, and
You
it's
were right.
it's usually set to medium.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I saw when you reported the kill in the calf. I had a vague memory of seeing Dylan leave the calf area, but then I was just but I saw him so many times already that I was just I'm mixing shit up, and I don't want to lose the game for us.
No, for sure. And same thing. I thought I saw E outside the cafeteria, and I honestly I had a
Should've voted
feeling
out
E.
when she
I
left.
knew it. And Dylan, you know what?
Look
I
at
should.
that guilty ass response.
Dylan's all
But see,
like,
I didn't even kill Doug. I
Dylan's
killed
all like,
Lindsay.
Dylan's
Okay.
all like, we can't vote anybody out yet. I should have known better.
That wasn't even me. It's so funny.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was an interesting find to walk into. I don't even know who was all there. I just saw like a whole whack of people standing around a dead body as I walked up there.
Where are you guys?
We're right in the reactor.
Yeah,
Okay,
we had just fixed the reactor, and then we were like going to leave, and then
think
someone
it might
straight
be-
died.
I think it might be Iskuhi.
Are you
We
sure,
went
Liz?
so
Because
fast, and I didn't even get a chance to look at the people who were standing there. But there was probably, is there 2 imposters? Because there's probably 2 standing there that I just missed.
So I'm standing there with Iskuhi and somebody else, and I don't know who. Maybe it's just Colin's dead body. I feel like there's a lot of us right there. Dylan, are you there? Dylan, you're right there.
Yeah.
What
So
did you see?
yeah, unfortunately, it's Iskuhi.
no,
Dylan.
like we were all like I just went and fixed the reactor. Then it was Liz, Colin, me, and you. I think it's Liz.
I
Just like self-reporting again.
I just helped.
Okay. Actually, no. That's fair. If it's not me, it's either Iskuhi or E, and I'm taking for granted the person that called it. So it could be a self-report.
Okay, someone's got to tell me because I literally walked up there to see that happening.
No, I know. I saw you like coming in.
Someone's got to tell me who is it? Who is it?
It is certainly Iskuhi or Dylan, and I cannot tell you who. I was so surprised to see that little bone sticking out of that body.
That's because you did it.
I didn't do it. No, I would be surprised if I had done it.
I'm trying to think of where I saw everyone. So I came in. I came up. I went into.
Okay, hold on.
15 seconds.
Iskuhi has already.
I'm a little distracted by the fact that Jay.
Iskuhi, having already voted, says to me that she
I
is.
think it's a self-report.
No, it wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. I'm voting Iskuhi.
Shit. I'm
Dylan,
sorry.
Iskuhi, you guys are both. I'm watching you.
Oh fuck. God damn it.
It was both of you.
I should have voted because I thought
I didn't do anything that round. I didn't kill a single person.
What the hell, Dylan? I thought you like when we were at the reactor. I'm like, we're gonna double kill and we're gonna win, and then you just like sat there.
I wasn't thinking.
What the fuck?
I was shocked that a body had died, and I was like, "Oh fuck, what do I do?"
Okay, we essentially, guys,
What do you do?
with this number of people, if 2 people die before we get to talk, we really need to vote somebody out. Like, I feel like.
Listen, I tried to vote out Liz.
I
mean, I was pretty certain it was Iskuhi.
Oh man, I almost fucked that up.
Yeah.
Iskuhi, I have to say your killing of me was absolutely perfect.
Thank you.
No, it was Iskuhi. She
I didn't do nothing.
You didn't kill a single person.
You killed me and went in the vent before anybody, and then someone else came in, and it was amazing.
I didn't do nothing. Iskuhi carried me.
It's funny just walking up there and there was like a whole group of people standing around this dead body. I'm like, what the hell is going on up here?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I honestly forgot. I forgot.
Okay, I just found Keimer's. I just found Keimer's body just to the south of the top room. I know the greenhouse, I guess. South of there, he was going into, or he was in between the left room.
Can you guys just let Doug play the game? Like he's dying
I know.
so quickly every time.
Doug was
Just me.
he was my golden goose this round. I was like, okay, I saw him in the med bay. He's scanned. He's good. He's good. I remember that fact. He's good.
So
I'm
I
the
went
new Iskuhi.
I went all the way down to cafeteria. I didn't see anybody on my way back until I saw it. And then on my way back from the greenhouse at top, that's where I ran into Doug's body. But I didn't see his body on my way up. Like I went into the greenhouse, I finished my task, and then I left, and his body was there.
Okay.
So me and Iskuhi were in the reactor. We couldn't possibly have been there unless the vents connect, and it wasn't me.
So
But Dylan was coming in as we were leaving, and if it was south of the greenhouse, he could have killed Doug and ran towards the reactor.
So
I don't. Well, I guess. Yeah,
I was
but
in
I was
the
gonna say
room
it's not
south,
Tarball
yeah.
because I saw him, like a few moments before you hit the button, I guess. Coming down through the one hallway. So. It's
Ego.
not
What were you
Tarball.
trying to say?
So I never went to the Arboretum. I went to the room like southwest of there, and I was doing a task, and I saw Lindsay there. She didn't kill me, but she was there. She was in the vicinity, and she could have been on cooldown. Like, I don't know. What were you up to, Lindsay?
I was just doing the quest. I had done the one with the numbers, and then I was off to the right-hand side after that. I was gonna look at them.
Sorry, so E, the room that you said you were in, that was the one just south of the greenhouse to the southwest?
Southwest, yeah.
Because that's literally the doorway where I found Doug's body.
That's called the office, for the record.
Okay, so I was in there with Lindsay, and then I left to go down to the cafeteria.
Suspicious.
Sus.
Yeah.
Okay, I am
They
lowering.
surround you at the end. I was like, no, I'm not dying.
I am lowering the amount of tasks that people have to do.
Great
Does that
job,
mean
Linz.
we have to? Does that mean we need a new room or?
No, I can do it from here.
Oh.
I've removed the extra long task.
Idea.
What is that task where you press space and it takes forever to go up? Do you have to sit there and watch that, or what?
No, you
I think
don't.
that's the one you can walk away from.
Hey,
Walk away.
lost Liz.
Wait, we lost
Wait,
E.
wait.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
Fucking
same
hell.
Room code? Room code?
Yeah.
Victory! We won again.
The game you tried to join already started. Check with the host to see.
Try
if
again.
Cool, thank you.
Who the F is
just
reporting
missed
bodies
it.
during a reactor meltdown?
Poor Doug.
Okay, hold
Whoever
on.
knocked
I
down-
literally I just passed Dylan and Doug on the way to the cafeteria. I feel like if Doug is dead, it is likely Dylan.
I voted for
So-
Dylan because who reports a dead body during a reactor meltdown?
Yeah, it's not Tarvel because I saw him scanning himself, and then me and him were running to the reactor, and I think I saw Lindsay like rip up there
So
right as the thing.
I did
Yeah, I was doing
panic
a
'cause I saw the-
decontamination.
I saw the body go down and I saw feet, but I didn't see the color. But you're right, I shouldn't have called it until the reactor was done.
What's the problem with
No.
calling something in the middle of a reactor?
Why would you?
Where
why would
was
you think
the
that's
body?
Because
stupid?
we've been talking
The
for
body's in
30
cafeteria.
seconds and there was only 30 seconds left. Now the ship's blown up and we're all dead.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not how this game works.
I don't.
I don't know why the reactor pauses when we're having a conversation.
I think it might be Colin. It's
I
so
think it
weird.
does
What
pause.
did everybody vote for?
Isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
like
doesn't
everybody
it
voted.
stop-
Look,
The
I
meltdown?
voted for
Just
not
pause.
Dylan.
I
voted
voted
not
for Dylan.
Doesn't it stop the meltdown
Alright.
though?
I'll see you guys when you're ghosts.
I feel like it's so weird that Colin would make up rules at this point about how this game goes. It makes no sense. I think it might be Colin. But
No, I don't think it is because
It
I
is
legit
absolutely
saw him
Elizabeth
scanning
now
himself.
as well. It's
like-
Elizabeth
yeah.
and Dylan.
I'm gonna skip, but you guys have already decided somebody. Like I literally
It's definitely Elizabeth as well.
It's not me.
Colin, does it tell us? It doesn't tell us if he was an imposter or not, does it?
No, I turned that off.
So we don't know if we actually got it right.
Again, we raised the
Wow.
roof.
For the love of
We're terrible
fucking Christ.
inspectors, y'all.
It was like 3 times in a row.
With the actual
You're terrible inspectors.
I think we need a new code because it was like us over and over. And I'm like,
Exactly.
Jesus. Don't know. I'm gonna get more wine.
I think the imposters might have too much of an edge right now. With two.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and finagle the rules here.
I'm happy with that because when I'm the imposter, I'm like, if it's easier, then that's better for me.
Kill cooldown is longer.
Right. So there's what, 7 people. So once 2 kill cooldowns go through, the game's almost over. Oh, it is if they didn't kill the wrong person.
As soon as I see Iskuhi sit down, we're going.
Damn it. Just did that task for the first time.
I found a blue body in the top right corner.
It's purple, but Doug's colorblind. Don't blame him.
There's a blue body in the top right corner.
Top right.
So me and Dave were in that. We stopped the reactor meltdown. Dylan was there doing a task.
Yeah.
Was he there doing a task, or was he there doing nothing?
No, I can confirm. I saw them both there when I was coming in. They solved the reactor as I was going through the tunnel or whatever.
I was doing the Simon Says.
Where's the Simon Says?
It's in the reactor.
Yeah, in the reactor. In the middle, like the middle terminal.
Oh, sorry. You're
I
trying to
feel like we
suss.
saw us
Sorry,
going
you're trying to
in.
suss out Dylan, and I'm answering questions.
I feel like
That's my bad.
I was there for a while,
Linz
though.
and Keimer, but also Tarvel like ran in there after the reactor meltdown. So
Well, I still had a job to do in the lab to put that artifact back together or whatever. But
yeah,
the crystal.
I was sorting things, but like Dave was also there sorting things, and like, is that a common task between people, or is that like a task just for one person?
I mean, I did sort it, and then as I finished sorting, you were standing there sorting, so I don't know.
I don't know what's a common, what's a short, and what's a long.
But Iskuhi did help me stop the reactor. Not Dylan was just standing there doing nothing.
I was doing Simon Says.
Yeah, but like, see, this is where I suspect Dave, because the last few rounds when he was imposter, he in the first round of voting, like pinned the suspicion on someone, on something vague.
Is that what happened? No.
So we got 12 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not voting.
I should have just skipped in all honesty, but like, I sus Dave because he's been imposter so long.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. No, I get it. Doug's not dead though, so couldn't have been me.
First time in forever.
One vendetta.
Lynn's is acting super suspicious.
Yep, definitely, because I was watching Suzuki go into events, and I was kind of paying attention to where she was going, because her last conversation was a little bit suspicious for what I saw the last round, and I didn't say anything, so I was listening, so I've kind of followed her this time. And then I went in, I was going to a room, and I was like, all of a sudden she was gone, and there was a vent in that room. Didn't actually see her go down there, but...
Okay, who do you think went to the vent?
It couldn't be Iskuhi because she's dead.
Yeah, so... Yeah. So, just hanging out in the middle of the hallways, following me around, and then as I run to cafeteria, you follow behind me, and I
okay, it's Lynn's. It's Lynn's.
Oh no, I'm just stupid.
I agree.
It's
Alright, you can vote for me, that's
Yeah.
stupid of me.
I was believing you too. I was believing you
I'm
until...
not the imposter. I'm not the imposter, but I just was stupidly... I don't even know her body.
Uh-oh, are we fucked? Did we fuck this up?
Possibly.
Yeah!
Sorry, I somehow just...
Yeah,
I don't know,
Doug.
I followed... Wrong thing, I swear to God, I followed you, and I was like, where the hell did she go?
It's so weird!
I'm, I'm
hide
sorry I
from the killer,
reported
so I was,
your
like,
body,
hiding
Colin, but I
behind.
thought that was the way to go.
I honestly don't know what
that's
happened to you.
perfect.
I feel like Jake was trying to send us a message though, guys.
You were like matching my movements, and I was like, what's going on?
I'm so confused about what just happened here.
The Mike Tyson fight went to a decision?
Whoa. Who was fighting again? Wait, they seriously didn't take the ref and like... Oh, it might have been me. They seriously didn't like give the ref a coronavirus test so you could just like be in there? I don't think the mask is doing anything, man. What? Okay, guys, we gotta stop like suspecting the shit out of each other. This is not good.
Yeah, Dylan or Iskuhi just like throwing me under the bus at the beginning there.
It's been your pattern every time you were like the imposter. Like in the first like round of voting, you're like, I don't know, like you're reporting that weird, or like, oh, you're behaving weird, or like, oh, this is like really sus, when it was just like innocuous. Because like I didn't suspect Dylan at all, because I was just like, he saw both of us going in to like stop the meltdown, so he's probably like, I can just finish my task. And then you were just like, oh, but that's hella sus. And I'm like, no, it isn't.
No, I felt like it was. The fact he was in the reactor room and he was like just standing there.
Yeah.
Doing
I
a
suspected
task!
Tarville because like I was suspecting Tarville because he like showed up last to like the reactor area, and then like yeah, then the body was.
Well,
called.
it took
Well, then
a
after he
while
killed
to get from where I killed Elizabeth to the.
I thought it was not Dylan and Tarval.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Who are we missing here?
Lynn's.
Lynn's.
I think I figured out everyone's names.
And Jay, maybe they're dragging out this. And Jay, maybe they're dragging out this decision.
Yeah, Jim might be able to join.
Or is it? It's just starting. They haven't even started fighting. This is dumb.
No, they fought, right? Why is Tyson all sweaty?
He's oiled
Probably
up.
Oil.
It's oil?
Hey, just got a new room.
You gotta moisturize before you get all those like punches. It's not good for your skin.
Can't be punched in the face if you're not oiled down.
Mm-hmm.
Because then the punches just slide off.
They just slide up.
Okay, Dylan, what did you see?
Sorry?
You reported a body?
Yeah, I reported a body in the contamination chamber. Yeah. I was gonna
It was
say
like
green,
four
but
of
then I
us were
realized
walking.
it's too green.
Again.
Sorry.
A reactor meltdown.
Yeah, but now I don't believe your BS,
Okay.
Paulin.
Okay, so sorry, in the reactor chamber you found him? Or in the...
No, the contamination chamber.
What? I was in the contamination chamber.
Yeah, you were there with me.
There was a body?
Oh wow, you guys need to get your stories straight.
No, seriously. Like, I did not see... I saw a whole bunch of people. I did not see any bodies.
don't
Yeah,
think
it
we
was
were
at the very
inside
top.
yet.
So someone could have easily vented in, killed, and vented out. Or even just killed and gotten out. Like,
Okay, so who...
There's
there
no
was
vent in the
people-
reactor, like in the contamination though, is there?
right?
There's no vent in like
Yeah,
the
there is. There's a vent at the
contamination,
bottom, bottom right of the contamination.
Okay, so you're
You're supposed
saying
to like
E's body was at the north end of the contamination.
100%.
Okay, so
Okay.
who is in the south end of the decontamination area? I was there with a couple of people
Mhm.
at the
Yeah, it
south
was-
end.
it was
Before
just-
you, Dylan, had made that call, I didn't see the body yet, but I was with a group of like 3 other people who
Yeah.
was
No, it
with
was
us.
just-
I was there.
Yeah, Doug was. I'm
I only
pretty sure.
saw 3 of us. So I saw.
So then we can rhyme off that it was one of the other 2 that
Yeah, I
probably.
saw Pink,
because we were all
Speedy.
together walking in that direction, and then
I only saw
no one
Pink
went
and
up that
Speedy.
way.
So if Kaimer was there, so Pink, Speedy, Kaimer.
We're fucked.
Sorry,
And we
Pink.
were all south. There was no
Yeah.
way that was one of us.
there's too many suspects. I gotta see.
It's a Iskuhi.
It's either
that-
Tarval or wait, it's Tarval and Iskuhi. Or I'm about to be voted
It's
up.
Elizabeth.
It's probably both of them.
How does that make any sense?
No, god damn
That was
it!
such a bold kill.
I knew it was
Like,
Iskuhi. I knew it was you so
That's
bad.
twice you've killed me perfectly. Like that's not cool.
Doug, I'm not sure if it's you know how to you have to hold it down, right, for it to finish there. The
Well, he can't hold it down if I just killed him when he
Well,
was trying to do it.
I thought he had more time. I thought because I was watching and I was like Iskuhi's gonna kill one of us.
I thought you were about to
Stab me in
like
the brain.
report, and then it ended. And I was like, "Thank fuck, Marvel killed someone."
I knew
Yeah,
I
I
should
was hiding in
have
an event.
after that one
I was
round.
hiding an event, and Linz and someone else were both there. I think Dylan maybe, and like I'm like, one of you leave.
Yeah, because I was like not gonna. I was like no. We're stronger in numbers.
Colin, did you vent into that room at the beginning? Who got the first kill on E?
I got the first kill, I think.
Fucking Colin kills me every time, every chance he gets.
Yeah, like it's my
We
main
were
goal.
going to the. The thing is, like, we went there to the reactor, like, to both like deactivate it to like not look sus. But then like Colin killed someone on the way in, and then everyone.
Oh yeah, in the content, like
And I was
it was
like,
just
"Wait,
us.
stop."
It was just us two and E, and I'm like, well, might as well take the kill, right? Because
Yeah.
then we'll both be at the thing button, looking like we're solving it. Because the other thing is, if we can like hold it, and no one else gets there, like if the reactors blow, we still win.
Mm.
So that's why I killed E. So I'm like, well, she won't be able to push the button, but then everyone else went.
It's a chaotic round. That, like, based on what Jay was showing, that means that the fight probably was just starting. Otherwise, he would have joined.
No, it says it's a draw. I think the fight went to a draw.
Oh.
How
They
is a
do that?
boxing match a draw?
Can they do that? Though? It's not up on my flipboard yet. Should probably check Twitter.
Who are we missing? Doug?
Yep.
Having trouble getting in.
There he is.
That was really loud. Come on, man. How? How that fast?
Oh.
Wow.
Stop that.
I barely did anything.
I didn't even suspect. you
Okay,
guys.
I am adding a long task to the crewmates and dropping us back down to one imposter.
Yeah, this is a. I feel like we need at least 8 people to have 2 imposters.
Doug was just on a killing spree on that one. I only killed one person.
Me.
Wait, Jay's in here now, so I think we do have 8. Or we will.
Jay,
I'm
are
still
you
in.
actually in here?
No,
Okay, we got a
Jay's-
new
Jay's
code.
soon, but-
What you drumming there, Dilly John? Or not Dylan, or whatever name you go by?
What's the room code?
I wasn't drumming. That was me literally moving my character.
Oh, nice. Sound like this?
Well, shit. Now we do have 8.
We do have 8 now. Back to 2.
Coming in hot.
Jay's sus. Vote him out.
I fucking hate your lime green head.
Okay, new code in the chat. Alright, we'll try these settings.
Shit, we changed the map.
I was about to say we're
Who
fucking.
killed Doug?
I was about to
100%
say.
it was Colin. Watch him do it. Waited for him to kill him. Watched him do it.
Who
I
did
didn't
it?
think I saw him, but I did. It was
Wait,
Colin.
who? Colin?
Colin.
That's good enough for me.
Wait,
What?
say that again.
Colin,
you
you're
watched
the
Colin
worst.
kill him?
Colin, you're the worst.
Wait, can you?
Linz
sorry?
was hanging out the entire time while I was doing the water transfer thing. I leave.
You were being so suspicious, the two of you. So I was like, it's either Doug or Colin. And I watched you guys, and I stood there. I'm like, it's going to be one of these two because they're acting like totally shady. And so I'm like, I'm just going to step out of boundaries for a little while. And then you came back up, and I went down there, and Doug was dead. I was like, all right. So that's it.
Yeah, I pulled that
No,
one down.
absolutely the opposite happened.
Okay, I haven't voted yet. Changed my mind.
She was hanging out around us. Both Doug and I were doing like some water thing in the water room. And then I go to leave, realize that I need to go back to do wires in a nearby place. See Doug's dead body. Linz was right hanging around us, not actually doing anything.
Because we were all three of us were standing there, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to see what happens if they go in the room down below. And then I'm going to go up north a little bit and wait. And then I came back down, and he was dead, and you were not.
Yeah, discussion time 15 seconds is standard, Anka.
I voted for E.
I don't see any reason to elaborate on it.
You didn't know. You just said that.
Okay, wait. So Colin was okay. Dylan, mute your mic.
Oh, I got disconnected from the server.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah, I
all
got
did.
disconnected.
Why?
Just as we're about to figure it out.
Who was it?
I was
We'll
going
never
down
know.
to. It was Yui.
Yeah, I haven't done shit though. I haven't killed anybody. I've just been pretending to complete tasks.
Fine, it was me and Elizabeth.
I was gonna vote E
Why? I literally have done nothing.
because you sat at the south end where I saw you, and you walked away from an apparent task, and the green bar did not go forward.
I think we set the green bar so that like it doesn't move until you vote. Like I think it's a setting.
No. Oh, yeah, it's set. I don't know how to change that, but it's currently set, like it goes up when you do it.
Because I noticed.
Oh,
it
no.
happened a
I
few times.
did change it. Taskbar updates only in meetings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so then we're implementing no security cameras until you're done your fucking tasks.
I don't know if I love that.
It's the same thing. You need at least one tell for an imposter.
No, imposters get the most stuff. I'm still trying to balance it, but I put a new.
Did we want to play that chaotic version of the game?
If you can get me all of the rules, I would happily do it. But there's a lot of shit to change.
Yeah, like vision. So crewmate vision goes all the way up. Imposter vision goes all the way down. Everyone's speed needs to get cranked, and then it's only one imposter.
Okay, I gotta.
So we might need a new code. And then
Yeah, I
everything
gotta
else, like
restart.
we do on our own. Okay, I'll leave. And then everything else we do on our own. So like whoever gets the imposter says it right away. And like a familiar map is probably best for this. And then you sabotage, like, so everyone like hangs around the calf and like sabotages the comms right away, so you can't report bodies basically. Because it's a hide and seek game, not a figure out, not a whodunit. And then I think also the kill cooldown is like 9 seconds or something like super short. Because the idea is like they're blind and they're trying to kill everyone
And so
before they finish tasks.
you don't report and you don't like.
So essentially, it's more like night tag, where it's like,
Yeah.
where it's like everyone just needs to get their shit done and stay away because your vision is high and the hunter's vision is low. You could technically see them and then them not see you, and then you sneak around them.
Yeah, it's super chaotic game. Oh, and everyone leaves their mics on while you're playing. So you're like, I just saw them, or like they're coming around the corner, or like, I'm gonna kill you.
What's the kill distance set at?
The cooldown is like the lowest, so like I think 10 seconds.
No, but the distance.
Probably short because
Regular, yeah.
Yeah, you would want to. If your vision is short, you want essentially the range to be the same.
Oh man, this is
Okay,
gonna be
I
really
think
chaotic on
I got it set up.
I feel like I move so much faster right now. Is that a
Yeah,
thing?
I set it so everybody moves stupid fast. That's what Iskuhi said.
Yeah.
Does the imposter move the same speed?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh, God.
change everyone's movement. It's everyone or no one.
So fast.
Looks like
We're
we're just
right now.
missing.
Lynn's
Oh, we're
and
missing
Jay.
Jay and Lynn's. Yeah.
Yeah. I always like run into walls like trying to play it on my iPad, and I feel like this is gonna make it so much worse.
I always run into walls when I'm not playing on an iPad.
The video game music I'm listening to just play this song from Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I'm like, oh, that was a good game. I want to play that again. Maybe I'll stream a new playthrough of that game.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Which one is Fire Emblem? Is that the one that
Do.
yeah. That was really fun. I like that game. With all those weird like interactions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer the gameplay more than the rest of it, but
I
that
enjoyed the relationship building stuff.
I really
but,
liked it actually.
But yeah, like the actual strategic fighting or whatever is really fun.
No, see, I mean, as an observer, my whole thing was the relationships and like the weird.
Dedu is the best person in the entire world.
You know what you should do is if you do stream it, anybody.
What you should do?
Oh God. Oh. Ugh. Just.
So, am I the best person in the entire world? Sorry.
Ugh. God. Oh. Man. I wish this was something stronger, so I could forget that joke. What you should do, Colin, is anybody in your stream can like help you make choices, especially in regards to like the relationship stuff.
Yep. If I had people in my stream.
Well, Onkeg will be there, and you'll
yeah.
be there, and I may be there sometimes.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do Switch streaming. I need to get a capture card, I think. But...
You gotta figure out how to do Switch streaming.
Okay, that's it.
Honey,
stop. Can you just murder E or something?
Oh man. All right, so everyone has to like be off mute for this, and like whoever's the imposter has to say that they're an imposter, and like we chill around, the emergency until they can disable comms, and then it's run.
How do you disable comms? That's a sabotage.
Yeah.
It's a sabotage, yeah.
So you have to like wait like about like 8 seconds before they can sabotage comms, and then everyone else has to run and try and do tasks. What?
So everyone's here. Listen to the rules. This is a weird version of the game. We're playing custom rules. Everybody can run fast. The imposter cannot see anything, but the imposter can kill people like almost instantaneously every time. We start. The imposter outs themselves, and then disables comms, and then you all have to try and find your tasks and finish them, which, for the record, I will go back to normal. Get rid of one of your long tasks here. And you gotta try and finish them before I can, well, I, as the imposter, assuming I'm the imposter, before the imposter finds you and kills you. So it's basically a horror game now instead of a social deduction game.
And everyone has to be off mute.
And everyone should be off mute.
Yeah, so you can say like, I just saw them in reactor, like, or wherever. Like, this is where the imposter is.
Hey, imposter. I'm gonna sit by the fucking emergency button and watch you do it.
The emergency button is disabled.
Yeah, like you're not allowed to fix it.
All right,
Okay, who's imposter?
Who is the imposter? You have to call yourself out.
Not me.
Okay, guys. Whoever's the imposter,
You have to disable comms right now.
and you have to tell us who you are.
Yeah, because it's a hide and seek game. Jay, Lynn,
Okay,
Doug.
is there no imposter or?
I'm not the imposter. I'm doing tasks right now.
See, this is what's not supposed to happen.
You're not supposed to know exactly where your tasks are, right? Like,
That's why we disable comms. Like, everyone's supposed to sit around the fucking table. So people are supposed to call out the imposter and disable comms, and then we go. Like, it's like people don't listen.
Oh, it's Lynn's. Lynn's. You're supposed to say that you're the imposter.
What?
Guys.
Guys, it's Lynn's.
Can we just play a regular game?
Yeah,
No,
I don't want to be the imposter first. That was the most horrible person that they could have picked first. I don't want to be the imposter first. What? I don't even know. Vote me out.
The idea is like you're not supposed to like vote though, because you're not like deducting who the imposter is.
Yeah, but like, it's already ruined. We gotta restart.
Yeah.
That's good. We'll get it. We'll get it next time, you guys. We got it.
Lindsay,
We're trying something new.
Vote for someone.
Then we lost Jay for some reason.
I just want to play a regular game.
Oh, we're just trying something different for once. We can go back after.
I don't want to be that first because I don't know this one round very well, so I don't want to do that. So I was the imposter.
No problem. Hey, we won. Okay. So just when the map starts, nobody move. Just everybody just keep sitting where you are.
And don't open your map either. Like, don't look for your tasks because you're not supposed to know where they are. Right?
That is correct.
Yeah, like you're supposed to like run to them and like have the arrows like guide you.
Right. Okay, Jay, you rejoining us? Jay's not joining us. Okay.
Cool.
Why is everyone naked?
Okay, so nobody
Okay,
move.
I'm imposter.
Okay, Iskuhi's the imposter. She's gonna shut down the comms, and then we're essentially this is a horror game, and you need to run away from Iskuhi.
Okay,
We all know.
comms are sabotage. You're
Hey,
not
can we
allowed
go?
to fix it.
Okay, don't fix the comms, which is the only thing we have the arrow on right now, right?
Yeah. No, you'd still have other things, like your arrow and other things.
No, the arrow only points to the comms.
Yeah, don't go to the arrow.
So you need to explore and try to find where your stuff is.
So am I allowed to say that I'm dead now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you're supposed
Yes.
to like.
Just look, where were you?
I was in electrical. I was doing my wires.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking killed me. Didn't give a
Where'd you
shit.
go?
Calling you right here.
Iskuhi's in the navigation in the front.
Oh, fuck.
Be careful, you guys.
Oh no! Oh my god, I'm running into everything. This is like disaster.
I'm heading to cafeteria right now.
If you see Iskuhi, let us know.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah.
She's in cafeteria.
She's in
Oh,
the
no.
cafeteria on the north side. She's going south.
No.
No, you can't do it with the
Okay, the
ghost.
ghost isn't allowed to out me. Fuck that. This
Oh, I
is-
didn't know that.
No.
I
Why
didn't
would-
know that. I didn't know the rules. I'm
Well,
sorry.
that's like
Yeah, you didn't specify
bullshit.
that.
Oh my god. Well, that I just feel like that's super unfair. Oh, shit.
I'm dead. FYI.
No.
Fuck. I like
No.
stupid people.
No.
Ah!
She's like close to cafeteria, guys.
Oh,
I just know where she is. And if she's alive, let me know.
fuck. I think I'm gonna give myself carpal tunnel playing it this way.
Oh, somebody fix the comms.
Why did somebody fix the comms?
Oh, stop. So you have to,
Sorry,
It's
did
not
I
letting me
screw that up?
sabotage it.
Like,
Just
are
don't
we not
report any
supposed to be
bodies.
doing quests? Is it just like a chasing game, or I don't understand?
Yeah, it's a chasing game.
I screwed it up. I'm sorry.
I didn't do it. I just
It was something that showed on my screen.
there's like yellow things, so I was doing those. but I
She's
didn't
in the
do it.
reactor. She's in the reactor. Everybody finish your fucking tasks.
Ah, I'm so bad at this.
I'm trying to decide as a non-imposter, where do you hide? Like, is it better to hide or just run?
That's a good question.
Ha! Finally.
If you're a ghost, you still want to finish your tasks.
Cooldown on comms might be done. Yeah, there you go.
What you eating, Doug?
There's so many more left to
What was that? I heard my name.
What you snacking on?
Oh,
Doritos.
Doritos. Because, you know, that's what I need. Don't kill me! Run away!
Hey, who hasn't finished their tasks yet?
Mine are, unfortunately, because comms were undone, I saw that my tasks are done. I have found and done all.
Oh, you suck. I ran around in a circle hoping that she would try and chase me, but she stayed there.
Sure.
I actually think I can give myself carpal tunnel playing that. It's stressful. Did you guys like that format? Not like that format?
Yeah, I mean, it was different. It was, yeah.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try it again.
I would say I barely got to experience it, thanks to Iskuhi.
Well, you still have to like finish your tasks and stuff. I guess you just can't like out where the imposter is once you're the ghost. Then you like have full field of vision, but otherwise. Showing that we have 6 people in here, but I only see 5.
Oh, there's 6 in here.
I see 1, 2, stop moving.
Hello, guys. You can go. Go ahead.
Liz, Dave, Colin, Dylan.
We're going.
Yeah, there's 6 of us in here.
Oh fuck! I'm the imposter again. God damn it.
You've been the imposter like 100 times.
Iskuhi.
Hold on, I can't sabotage yet.
Iskuhi.
Okay, they're sabotaged. Run!
Run, everybody.
Oh no, 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 no! She's in start! No!
I just watched her kill Colin. I just saw her do it. She was right there. She just did it in front of me.
Did it right in front of you, eh?
Oh!
Oh, I got murdered.
Oh no!
You 100% got murdered.
No, 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 no,
I'm
no, no.
coming!
No. I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm okay.
You
No.
know, let me tell you something.
No. No.
Said no.
I said no.
Where are you?
Doug, stop doing that one.
I'm in cafeteria.
I'm coming.
I'm in cafeteria.
I feel like I'm like dead set on just killing Dylan right now. Oh no.
I'm just hanging out in cafeteria.
Yeah, set you say.
Cafeteria is such a big room.
I think I just killed Doug.
No.
That's who that was. I feel like I'm getting better at moving around. Except every so often my app shifts and it like tries to boot me up.
They asked. I did all my things.
You still got the tasks. I'm gonna find you.
I'm in cafeteria.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still alive.
I think just Dylan.
No.
I'm alive.
Oh.
I told you I'm in cafeteria.
Whoa, no! Oh god, she's here. She's with me. She's like so close. I'm also in cafeteria. I'm just gonna hang out here with Dylan.
Oh yeah. Hey, how are you? Oh no.
Good to see a friendly face.
No. Oh, the
Oh no.
safe space.
Fuck's sake.
I think I might be done on my task.
Keeps
Okay,
moving
so
as
it's
a
just
dog.
basically up to everybody else to finish theirs. I don't know if I'm done mine, but
Oh
I'm
wait,
hoping I am. It's
I
impossible.
have one left in comm.
Finish it up, bud. I'm just gonna hang out in cafeteria until you come back. Until you're done. I mean,
Nope, she's in cafeteria. She called my bluff.
Oh,
you in cafeteria where you've been hiding?
did Doug finish his tasks before he went AFK?
No, I don't like it. I
You
don't
still
like it.
talk
It's,
when
No.
it's impossible to know.
Got you!
So who had the last task?
I don't know.
It's impossible to know.
I don't know. I feel like I did a bunch.
I feel like we might need to change it so like taskbar shows updates so you can see how many you have left.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I got a bio. I'll be right back. I got a bio.
Slam, 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 slam. Dylan is ferociously Googling how to kill imposters.
Running like a madman.
I'm practicing. Can't catch it.
So that new task where you have to change the dial to change the frequency of that the guy speaking, it literally, the solution was not on the dial. I had to leave and then come back and it redid everything, and then I found this. And then Suzuki killed me while I was doing it. So really, we won that game.
But that dial task is fixing comms, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Well,
think
this
so.
is okay. So this is what I'm starting to think. Like, will it show you that you've done all your comms? Like, does it consider fixing comms as like a task that you need to do? Because then maybe we just
No.
like
No, so
leave comms enabled, just don't report bodies.
Yeah, I mean, we can do whatever we want with it, right? But yeah, I'm pretty sure that task there, that you were working on, Doug, is to fix the comms, which is the only task that we essentially weren't doing, because then it fixes the comms, and then everybody can see where their tasks are.
Colin's doing a bio or whatever, however you say that. So
wait,
what-
no, I don't understand that. So I wasn't supposed to do that task at all?
Correct.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know, I'm thinking it would be easier if we leave comms enabled, and then just like not report bodies.
no emergency
Yeah, no
meetings
emergency.
and
yeah.
no body reporting.
Yeah, because like I'm
see when you
thinking if
come
it's actually
across it
stopping you
somewhere.
from like completing your tasks, then it's not fair. Do you know what I mean? Like I wonder if it's handicapping.
So no, disable comms this time. I have turned on taskbar updates. We can actually tell. So disable comms still.
Okay.
No, because like I don't want comms to be the only task that's left undone, right? Because the only thing that disabling comms does is you can't report an emergency meeting.
No.
So we just
No. Comms isn't a task. It's just that once comms is disabled, it shows up as something needing to be fixed.
And,
Yeah.
and you can't see where your tasks are when comms are disabled. So it's a lot harder to finish your tasks.
Yeah, like disable comms.
Oh, I
Don't
see.
fix comms.
Can you put Greg, Linz, and I in a breakout room?
So I don't understand why disabling comms, why that one task undoes all the you can't see your tasks.
Okay, so
that's what
it's
it-
because it's okay. So the disable comms is actually a sabotage. So it prevents anybody from seeing the little arrows directing you to your tasks. All you're gonna see is one arrow directing you to the comms, and so now you just need to walk around, actually find where your tasks are, and ignore the arrow.
Gotcha. I apologize. I did not
Yeah,
understand
no.
that.
We're kind of figuring this out as we go. So yeah, the only one you don't want to go to is the one with the arrow. Other than that, you just walk around and look for things that light up, and those will be your tasks.
Okay, let's try it this way and see if it'll like actually stop the like what it'll do. I'm actually the imposter again. I never get imposter this many times.
Okay. So before we start, we're gonna turn off comms. As soon as comms get disabled, you guys can run around, do your task, but not the comms one.
Now wait. Sorry, I have to get away from the emergency button to press it. Okay, they're disabled.
And we're off. I'm in cafeteria right now. I'm just
dead.
running around waiting
I just
for.
killed Tarvel in admin.
I just watched Iskuhi join Tarvel in the admin room, and he was busy and he got killed.
Hey, Keimer, watch where you're going. The Squeeze down that way.
Oh, he did.
I'm sorry.
And remember,
She was right there.
and remember, when you guys die, you still have tasks to complete. They can be difficult to find. Just run around and look for things that light up.
Don't tell me I'm alive.
How to live your death?
Oh, that was
Someone
so
has
loud.
to.
I apologize. I think the neighbors heard me.
I'm definitely just hanging out in the cafeteria. Definitely nowhere else on the map.
I feel like that's such a
She's
Yes,
in
yes,
electrical.
yes.
She's going west.
If you
Am I
did,
allowed
you
to
can't
talk?
talk.
Oh, sorry.
But you can finish your tasks. So you do have tasks to complete.
So many rules.
There's like 4 rules.
David and I are hanging out in the cafeteria.
Yeah, we're in the cafeteria. Please come find us in the cafeteria.
Wait, who reported the body?
You're not supposed to report bodies.
Liz, you
Oh.
reported the body.
I
Elizabeth did.
I was trying to. I wasn't reporting a body. I was using
Okay.
panel.
I
Okay,
think you
skip-
just
just
like
skip vote.
misclicked. Yeah, skip.
Just give vote and we're good.
I legitimately didn't do that. It's really weird.
I almost called an emergency meeting when I was trying to sabotage, so there's that.
You can't.
Run.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain all my tasks are done. So,
But how would you know that though?
I mean, I've ran around enough that I feel like there's nothing that I haven't done yet.
But sometimes some
I
tasks.
feel like it's still not showing the taskbar because the comms are disabled. So like, I do want to try and play this with like comms enabled to see how it
It
changes
just makes
things.
it so much easier to know where your tasks are.
I do feel like it'll end up being a lot harder for the imposter. Oh no, Iskuhi's somewhere in the middle. I'm running. Hey, she was just in electrical.
Dude, it's here. I can smell it.
Yeah, she's run. E.
I just saw her. I'm taking off.
I'm done on my task.
I feel like I've done all mine too. I haven't done a task in a long time. I haven't seen anything to do in a long time.
I'm just gonna hang out in cafeteria.
I'm just hanging out there too.
We're all just hanging out. Oh no, in cafeteria. Iskuhi's in cafeteria.
Oh no! Whoa! Why didn't she kill me? She's in cafeteria.
Because I can't use my thing. I'm like bad at moving.
Guys.
We should be done, but also the task isn't showing.
So someone's not done.
Oh, because
We-
comms are sabotaged. You still can't see it. It doesn't matter.
Should we just try to fix comms and see if we're done?
Yeah, I did find another task.
I'm pretty sure I'm done.
Okay, I just suggested that we find comms and fix it, and Iskuhi went right there.
Oh no, the Iskuhi's in comms.
Yeah, you gotta
Go
watch.
for the comms.
She's
Avoid comms.
yeah.
Stay away.
Oh yeah. Okay, she's in
She's
mid.
coming. She's going east.
Oh, she's going into cafeteria. She just went into cafeteria.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm not in cafeteria.
Just saw you there. You...
No!
Ah!
Ah,
Should I unsabotage comms to see what it changes?
That sounds like a trap.
I was trying to fix comms to see if that would clean it for us, but Iskuhi killed me instead.